Comfortable in the end, but I've got to say, Oldham, they came and showed what they've been doing lately. You know, they did knock off Hull Chaos not so long ago, but I watched the Sheffield and Featherstone game. They're a good team, you know, and I just said to them after the game, I hope they can get back to what they were doing. I thought they really challenged us in that first half, and then it took us a while to really click into gear. And we weren't playing to what we wanted to play, and that was down to them bullying us around for a while. And so, all credit to them. And once we started playing our game plan in the way that we felt we could play, we took control. But I was really pleased for him to get another try at the end. I don't like my team conceding, but I was pleased because for the efforts that they put in, particularly in that first half, I thought it was a harsh scoreline for them. We deserved those points in the end, but I thought it was harsh for the efforts that they put in. They're a good team for their division, and I wish them well. And they put up a good fight for a fair amount of that game. But we had some people who got back into some form throughout that game, and Ben Curry was electric in that second half and the end of the first half. And, some other boys were really good as well, but I thought he was a real standout there today.
That starting lineup, was it respect for the opposition, or was it the fact that you want to win this Challenge Cup?
It was it's respect. We wanted to get off to a strong start and sit some of them on the bench. Once the scoreline got healthy, it took a bit longer than I would have liked. I would have liked a few of them off a bit earlier. It was out of respect. I knew they were a good team. I showed the players, and we probably didn't give them out there the respect that they deserved. I think we tried to just bash through them rather than exploit where we could exploit, and eventually we did that, and it became a lot easier game for us that way. But it was out of respect. I'll also say to you, there wasn't many options about the team I selected in terms of numbers. That was it today. 18 and 19 were two reserve grade players, part-time players. So we're down to it. I know some other coaches, I'm not going to mention it, but we've got a whole lot of injuries. But still mention the injuries. Yeah, we've got a whole lot of injuries too.
No names mentioned at all. Just Ben Curry is bouncing up and down and shouting at England selection, isn't he?
Yeah, well, he's in great form. Yeah, he's doing it in the best way. I'm not big on pushing players. He's pushing himself. I think it's up to you guys to recognise what he's doing, and he's doing a great job. He's pushing. Yeah, he's screaming out in the right ways, not necessarily saying it in the press, but yeah, he's great to watch, and he's a pleasure to watch. He's got all the skills, and you can compare him, to some other players, but he's Ben Curry. He's Ben Curry. He's making a name for himself.
We've seen him do so many different things today. He's got a great kicking game. He's great with the ball in hand. He's great with runners off him. Yeah. What's the best Ben Curry?
Yeah, what's his position? I often get asked. I'm still not sure. Yeah, Ben can do it. He can do it. I'm sure if I asked him to go and play dummy half, he'd put on some pretty good passes from dummy half too. But there's still things he's got to work on, but he is maturing into, he is something a bit special. I know he's getting a lot of headlines and accolades at the moment, but they're well deserved because he's turning up each week and doing it. And we've got some other boys who are going pretty well, but then have a not so good week or a bit of a flat week. He doesn't have too many of those. That's class. So, he deserves some of that.
I think Stephen Ratchford as well. Last one for me. I think Stephen Ratchford as well. How on earth is Chris Sandow going to get back into this squad if he keeps playing like that?
Yeah, we'll have some decisions to make about positions, but we might actually be able to give somebody a rest at some stage and not flog them each and every week. At the moment, we've got to do that in parts of games if we can get in control of it. I'm trying to take care of some boys who, once you're down, once you get some of those injuries, not that we're going to mention injuries, but there is injuries. You've got to play players when they've got knocks and when they probably should have a week off, and when they're and that's when they end up getting another injury. And so we're looking to get some more depth in the next few weeks. We've got a few players returning, so yeah, we'll make some decisions there, but we'll try and take care of players so they stay on the park a bit longer.
What's Gene Ormsby's situation now, Tony?
Yeah, not sure. You know, he's got to work out whether I've got to work out whether he's in the team for next week but I'd be reluctant to send him out anywhere again at the moment anyway. He did well today. I was really pleased for him. He's had a great attitude. The loan out was good for him, and but he's back at the moment and we're down on bodies, so and I thought he put his hand up there today on the whole to try and get a position for next week. So we'll decide in the next 24 or 48 hours where his next game is, but probably won't be back on loan, I wouldn't think.
The same question about Tom Lynham?
Yeah, Tom's in the same sort of situation, selection now. We've got Matty Russell, who had an injection in his ankle. He's had an angry ankle for the last few weeks, and he's back in contention. So, and Kev as well, who've slotted into the full-back position. So, yeah, a bit of competition for places, not a bad thing.
Now, Morgan Smith was on the bench as well, 18 years old. He was really, really busy, wasn't he?
He was. I thought he was very good. He played dummy half or hooker, he was good. He was really good. He's put his hand up to play some Super League now, I think. Scored a try, showed a lot of determination. Nearly scored a couple really, and I thought he showed that he's ready for it. We'll get him a test in Super League at the right stage, and that may come soon. But, we knew he's a talented young player. And I've also got to make mention of George King as well. 3 tries at front row. He's a pretty decent player as well. So he caught my eye certainly there today, and I hopefully caught a few others.